We are personal trainers down here at the Live Well Fitness Center. If you don't already know us, we are going to be bringing you a medium impact aerobics class today. So you can sit, you can stand, you can hold on to something, go at your own pace. That's important here, okay? And the one other safety thing that I'm going to tell you before we start is that you need to check with your physician before starting any new exercise program so that we make sure it's safe to begin.
Today we're going to bring you 2 different aerobic circuits. There are 7 exercises in each circuit, so each circuit will take about 7 minutes to complete. We will have water breaks and rest breaks implemented in the program throughout, but if you need to take water or rest beyond what we give you, please do so. The main goals of today are to be safe, listen to your body, and most of all, have fun. Let's get started.
All right, we're going to get right into that warm-up, so start marching. You can start slow and take a little faster as you go. We want to get that body temperature up just a little bit right now, get the heart rate up just a little bit. You might start taking some deeper breaths, get those lungs ready.
If you want a more low-impact exercise today, please go ahead and follow me. I will be seated the entire time doing variations of what Mary Elizabeth is doing. She will be doing a little bit higher intensity of a program today.
And you can always change what you're doing right in the middle too, and if you're not sure, go ahead and start seated.
Exactly.
And always stand back up.
And whatever you pick is just as good. You will still be getting a great aerobic exercise.
And we're on to butt kickers.
Good job. If you're seated, just go ahead and toe tap right behind the chair here.
You're going to be feeling a stretch in those quads right there. And half jacks, so arm and leg out. Opposites. No, not opposites. The same side.
Good job,
Gotta get back
everybody.
into this class teaching thing, don't we? It's been a little while since we've seen your faces. And on to some punches. Just punching forward with both hands to get the arm muscles ready.
Make sure throughout this class your posture remains nice and tall. We don't like slouching over like this, okay? So stay tall, keep your core tight, and keep on breathing.
Back to marching and add some arm circles. Reverse that direction here. Okay, we're going to add a step with a reach. So we're going out to the side, out to the side. A lot of this stuff is going to have a little rhythm to it. It's going to challenge your brain.
That's amazing. Good
And
job,
march.
everybody.
Woo. This is our last warm-up exercise. I'm going to go ahead and start a timer after this. We're going to do 40 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds of rest. About.
We lose track, as you know.
Yeah, you know our counting and our timing skills. All right. Let me get this timer going here.
So we're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds. So that is what Mary Elizabeth is starting right now. We will give you about a 15 to 20 second break in between each exercise. Like we said before, if you need more of a break than what we give, please go ahead and take it.
And after the circuit is over, after circuit 1 is over, that is, we'll have a little water break and more than 20 seconds break in between. And we are about to start, so get ready. The first circuit starts with marches in place, as we've already been doing. And ready, and go.
Good job. Make sure you're pumping those arms to get the full benefit here.
Keep those heads up. We're looking forwards, not at your feet. We're not going anywhere. We're about halfway through, so you know our timing on this. About 20 more seconds here. Pick up the pace a little bit. Get those knees a little higher. Swing your arms a little more.
Good job. Keep on breathing.
And we're going to go from a step to lateral reach. So that's going to look like this. Just like our warm-up. You can do a little one pace like this. You can do 1 and 2, 1 and 2, whatever you feel comfortable with. And I didn't give you a break, did I? I'll give you some for the rest, don't worry.
We tried to warn you guys we were bad at this.
I'm just giving them a challenge, Emily.
Good job.
Okay, go ahead and take that 20-second break. Catch your breath, reset that posture while we're taking breaks. Get water if you need it. The next thing that we're going to be doing is an extension with our arm and a knee drive with our leg. It's going to look like this. So, if you need, this is an important one, to use something to balance yourself.
If you're sitting down, you're just going to do a toe tap back, arm out, come together, okay?
And ready, go.
Good job. If you want to speed up the pace on your own, you can. Or if you want to slow it down, that is fine too. Woo! My quads are burning.
Woo! And if you are not alternating, switch sides. If you were alternating, go ahead and keep going. Ten more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Good job, everybody. Your 3 exercises in, 4 to go for this circuit.
You should be feeling a little bit hot and a little bit out of breath and a little bit of a heartbeat here. We're getting into it. What do we have next? Okay, we're going to go from a side step to a knee to elbow. That's one that you guys are probably pretty familiar with. So it's going to look like this, reaching out on each alternate side, bringing it into the middle. I'm going to go ahead and alternate on this one. If you feel more comfortable doing one side at a time, that's fine. I'll give you a little halfway mark. And let's begin. If you're ever feeling any shoulder discomfort from reaching above your head, you can reach right out to your side.
If you're sitting down, you do not have to reach as far as possible. Just slightly outside of your hip is fine.
And if you are not alternating, switch sides. I'm keeping you on your toes. I said I was going to alternate, but I didn't. And take a break. We are going to do a little mini squat with a reach for our next one. I'll demonstrate that while you're resting. It's going to look like this. Squat, and then while we're squatting, we're going to be adding that reach in. So, put them together, squat and reach.
If you're sitting down, we're just going to do the reach. And if you want to make it harder, you can march and reach, okay? I will do a mixture of both.
Couple more seconds and we're going to begin. Ready and go. Keep on breathing.
Good job.
Make sure you're bending at those hips. You're going to be bending a lot more at the hips than at the knee. And that's important because we want to keep the knees pain-free. Feet should be about hip width apart. I would say go a little wider than narrower. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. All right, next, we're gonna do a step forward and reach up. So it's gonna look like this. Going forward and out. And remember, if these get a little challenging, just do the one motion. Where you can toe tap, you can reach. And Emily, how are we doing it sitting down?
We're going to toe tap and reach. Toe tap and reach. You're going to alternate right to the left, okay? You want your opposite leg and opposite arm moving at the same time forward. All right?
And let's begin. Speed it up a little if you can. Slow it down a little if you need to.
Woo! Good job, everybody. Keep it going.
You feeling hot yet? I am.
It's hot in here. It's like a
It
sauna.
sure is. I got the door open. We got the air down low. It's still pretty warm. And take a break. We have one more in this circuit before we take a water break, and that would be our halfway point. We're going to be doing a stampede. You might also call it fast feet. It's going to look like this. We're going to come here. Take a little bit more of a break. We will start in just a second. And let me get this timer back up so I can see it.
You want to imagine that the floor underneath you is hot lava. You don't want to keep your feet on the ground for long. The goal is to move quickly on this one. It's a little bit different from the normal march.
All right, on your marks, get set, stampede. They're kind of like a little football player, basketball player, back in our glory days. Keep it going. Take a break if you need it, but try to push yourself. It's the last one of this circuit. You're past that halfway point. Keep it going. Get those knees up high if you're sitting down. Make them beat as fast as you can. You got 5 more seconds. Woo! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Woo! All right. Take that break. Get your water. It's going to be about, we'll say about a minute long. We'll give you to take a break, and then we're going to do circuit 2. Whew. My heart is beating.
Good job, everybody. You're halfway through the workout at this point. We have 7 more exercises to do, and then a little cool down. Everybody looks good so far.
All right, give yourself about 15 more seconds. What we are going to start with when we begin, I bet you can guess, it's going to be a march. It's a great aerobic exercise. We're leaving it in there a bunch of times. Everybody knows how to do it. It's a good one. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and march.
Remember, as we begin circuit 2, keep on breathing throughout these exercises. It's easy to forget to breathe, I should say. It's hard to remember.
If you start feeling like your head hurts or you're getting all red, you might be forgetting to breathe. One we're going to be doing after this rest is our skaters. Standing up, what that's going to look like is you're going to keep your arms in place. You're going to tap back and out to the side behind you, and then you're going to switch. So we're doing a little jump. You're going to look like one of those speed skaters.
If you're sitting down, we're just going to reach out to the side, okay? The goal here is to move quickly. And remember not to don't have your leg look like this, okay? You want your knees and ankles and feet all lined up. It's just a mini tap out here.
All right, are we ready? I'm giving you 5 seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1, and begin. feel comfortable jumping, but you still want to stand up, you can go ahead and just tap, bring it back, tap, bring it back. If you're doing it this way, try to get it kind of fast. You can shorten your steps up a little so you can move quicker.
If you're sitting down, try to challenge yourself these last 10 seconds to move quicker. If you can.
Either Emily's got good eyes or she's got a good internal clock, because that was 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Good job.
Next thing we're going to do, you already all know how to do this, it's going to be air punches. So we're just going to be punching and punching. Give you a few more seconds, let's say about 10. Catch that breath, and we'll keep it going. All right, and 2, and 1, and punch. Keep that head up. I know we all have a tendency to go like this when we're punching. Keep it up.
You can go quick or slow here, whatever you prefer. Mary E's picking up the speed over there.
Oh, slowing it back down. All right, we're past that halfway point. Keep it going. And we've got 5 more seconds. And rest. In our next one, we're gonna do a half jack. We're doing one of these. If you still have some energy in you, you can do some jumping jacks.
If you're seated, you can go out and at the same time, or you can do one arm at a time. If your shoulders bother you, you can just do the step outs.
And let's go, half jacks. Keep it breathing. We have 3 more things to go until we do our cool down, so keep it up.
Woo! Good job, everybody. If you want a more challenging pace here, go ahead and speed it up for the last couple seconds.
2, 1, rest. All right, the next one's a little more funky. We're gonna be doing, we're side step, clap, step back. And then we're gonna side step, clap, step back. So it'll look like this. All right, 2 more seconds of rest. On your marks, and get set, and clap.
We're off beat.
Let's get on beat. Ready? Go. If you can tell, we weren't cheerleaders.
No way.
There we go. We got it now. Little brain exercise. Try to clap with us. Woo!
All right, try to speed it up now. Here we go.
5 more seconds. And rest. All right, we've got 2 more. Next one is going to be a high knee with a, what is that? Opposite reach. Okay, so it's going to be like this.
If you're sitting down, same thing. Okay, you're just seated. Opposite arm and leg going up at the same time.
The higher you go with that in your seat and when you're standing, the tougher it's going to be. Give yourself a little challenge here. We're almost done. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh. There we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't follow me.
That is a common thing that we do on accident sometimes. Sometimes your body just wants to do both the left arm and the left leg at the same time, or vice versa. Keep it going. We're about halfway through this one.
Woo!
We're going to have a pretty tough grand finale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. seated position. Make sure that you're at the edge of your seat. Your feet are out in front, flat on the floor. And you're sitting nice and tall. We're gonna start taking some deep breaths. And try to do big deep breaths throughout all of our stretches. Okay, we're gonna do some slow marches to start. Really slowing it down here. We want your heart rate to get back down to normal before we stop moving. All right, now onto some shoulder rolls. Make sure you're going up, back, down. Up, back, down. We're not bringing them forward because we're trying to practice our good posture position here. Really exaggerate the movement here. Go up high, back far, and we're going slow, not like this. Go very slowly. All right, now we're gonna do an arm across the chest stretch. So you're gonna stick out that arm. Take the other one, go in front, pull it back to you, keeping your elbow straight. You should be feeling it across your upper arm and into your shoulder. Remember, with our stretches, don't stretch to the point of pain, but you should feel a little bit of a stretch. Roll that wrist. And the opposite way. And gently let your arm down and switch sides. Arm goes straight, other arm comes in front and pull it to the body. Start those wrist rolls. Again, exaggerate that movement. You might hear some crickety cracking in there, and that's okay. Other direction. All right, now we are going to do a little bit of leg stretching. So we're gonna take that knee, hold on to it, bring it up towards you. If you need to lean it back a little bit so you can get it up there, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can sit nice and tall. Roll the ankle. Should be feeling a lot more normal now. Back to your normal state. And other direction here. All right, and let's do the other side. Bring it up. Stretch it out, adjust what you need to. Roll the ankle. And the other way. All right, now put that leg down. And we're gonna put one of our legs out straight, toe up. Adjust for a second to this. You might even feel a stretch right here already, just sitting up tall. If that's where you need to be, then stay there. Otherwise, you can go ahead and lean forward. Keep that back straight and those shoulders back. Don't hunch over. That way we can stretch the targeted areas. Go a little bit deeper into the stretch if you can. Remember, don't go so far that it hurts. And slowly sitting back up. And switch legs, toe up, bending forward, keeping those shoulders back. Another important thing is not to bow your head, because we want to keep that head well above the heart. Don't want to get dizzy at all. And sitting back tall, we're going to take some deep breaths. So we want you to breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Your nose has some great filters for the air inside of it. That's why we want to breathe in through the nose. All right, you're gonna start with your hands low at your sides, and you're gonna bring them up as you inhale. Keep breathing, hold it for just a second, and then slowly blow it out like you're blowing out some candles. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go a little slower. Inhale as deeply as you can. Hold here and exhale slowly through the mouth. We're gonna take one last big breath, as big as you can. Hold it here and slowly blow it out as slow as you can. Okay, and we are finished. Thank you for watching and for joining us. We hope you had a good time. We're gonna be coming at you with these every week.
So we'll see you next time. Have a